Fiji is an archipelago of 332 islands. It's 1,300 miles north of New Zealand. Its weather is the same all year round, and its traditions are very important to them and based mostly on local flora and fauna. For instance, uh, their food is mostly based in coconuts because Fiji has a surplus of coconut trees. One dish they love is kokoda. It's a raw fish salad mixed with lime and lemon juice, which negate the salmonella. It's served as an appetizer at formal events, and it's usually served with coconut milk and seawater, if you can imagine. Another thing they love is they have a cassava plant. So they'll pull out the root, pound it into a fine powder, and mix that with coconut milk, and it makes a delicious, so I've heard, uh, delicate cake for the Fijian people. Another thing they like is just drinking coconut milk by itself, but when they drink it, they like to garnish it with nama or sea grapes. It's a grape-looking seaweed that's off the coast of certain Fijian islands. Another thing they enjoy, besides food, is my favorite tradition, the sperm whale teeth, or the tradition thereof. Sperm whale teeth in Fijian culture is given to somebody as an apology. It can be used in any sort of political indifferences, but it's also used in marriages as sort of a formality. The groom's parents will give the bride's parents a sperm whale's tooth as an apology for taking the bride away from them. The Fijian culture has lots and lots and lots of interesting traditions. These have been my favorite ones, but before um, about 200 years ago, their traditions were a little bit more harmful because in 1830, Methodist missionaries came to the islands because they heard rumors that it was a cannibalistic society. Well, they were right because they were killed instantaneously. But God kept sending Methodist missionaries over time to the island. One missionary, James Calvert, ended up uh, being able to go in and out of the islands for years. He met a warrior named Seru Thakambau, and he converted that warrior to Christianity. Thakambau gave up cannibalism, and then he conquered all of the islands. He conquered the entire nation of Fiji, uniting it as one, and he banned cannibalism from their ways, and he introduced Christianity. Once Thakambau had done all that, the nation was taken over by the British for 100 years. There's so many interesting traditions and cultures of the Fijian people, but now they are mostly Methodist because of what happened with James Calvert and Thakambau. Thank you.